Yo, shit. We about to get into it, bro. I had an interesting night last night, man. Hope you can hear me over the fucking car. I got her running so I can have my air conditioning on because it's humid as fuck, and I'll turn into a fucking little peanut butter, a drippy peanut butter ball. Where's my lighter? Where's my lighter? Alright, let's do it. So, last night, I was at a family dinner, and normally the family dinners kind of go like, oh my god, we get there, like, bro, it's tough when you. So I'm gonna start off by saying this. People look at you differently when you start leveling up, man. Like, big time. Even the ones closest to you, they're gonna look at you the most different because they are the most used to the old, small version of yourself, and they know how to interact and handle that version of yourself. So now that you're growing out of that and leveling up, moving up in this world, spiritually fortifying yourself through God, Holy Spirit, Source, the Most High, you know, now you're almost like a foreign, like you're foreign to them, bro. Like, they'll look at me like they, it's almost like after, bro, this year, my leveling up has been absolutely bananas, bro. I'm literally greater than the version that I like prayed to be, which is so fucking crazy, bro. That's how much of a solid God will do you when you're on that path, man, through God. So, throughout my journey, every day is a journey, bro. Every day is a fucking expedition, and it's fucking game time, bro. Every day for me is a whole ass Mount Everest climb. But every day to these kinds of people in your own reality, the ones that were small, blah, 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 the level 1 people, they kind of just do the same shit every day, bro. And, like, it's not like it's just, I'm not going to get into that. That's not the focus. But it's really sets you apart because every day you're accelerating. You're accelerating, you're riding waves, you're taking advantage of the energetic atmosphere, you're taking advantage of these astrological transits, you're taking advantage of what opportunities and blessings are presented toward you in your reality that given day. You're taking advantage of the inner growth that needs to, that you can ping during when you fall short, or if you sometimes you talk to someone and they bring out like not a fear, but like a little, it gets to you a little bit. You're like, oh shit, I didn't know I had to work on that, and then you go fucking work on that, bro. We're like that. We like that. We built like that. We is spiritual gladiators, my guy. Spiritual fucking gladiators, bro. So, when you start when you start outgrowing that role and identity that people on your level 1 playing field place into you, that is when they, they're not used to your new identity. Sometimes it's not even a malicious or a salty fucking shit from them. It's literally just, they just don't know how to handle you, bro. Which I get it. But at the same time, you can also ping when it is the other thing as well. Sometimes it's a mixture, combination of both, different percentiles, blah, blah, blah. Because ever since, so when I was not leveling up, when I was before God, before this whole thing, bro, before my transformation, before this whole thing, man, I was a slave to the Matrix, man. Whenever I would hang out with my families, it'd always be like a grand old fucking time. We were all on the same wavelength. We could all laugh at the same jokes. We could all laugh at our upbringing, laugh about our wounds or traumas, whatever. Laugh about it all. Ha, 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 ha. And we got along well. I'd have plenty of conversations with them at the dinner table, blah, blah, blah. Everyone was taught to me, blah, blah. High energy and shit. But then when I started leveling up, when I started separating myself from the crowd, man, when I started going my own path, trailblazing this bullshit with God, through God, by God, as God. If you know, you know. That's like, actually, that's like day one shit. So like, anyways, as I start leveling up and I really start ascending, man, I start healing at a rapid rate. I start evolving at a rapid rate. I start shifting at a rapid rate. I start becoming at a rapid rate. Like, I've never, how fast I've grown in the past few years, bro. I didn't even know this shit was fucking, like, possible, bro. So now when I come back together with my family, I'm on level 50, and they're still on level 1, level 2, and it's like, man, it's like, they look at you like, like they seen some shit. Like, it used to be we all sit down at the table and talk and laugh and shit. Everyone asks me questions and shit. But now the frequency difference is so fucking great, blatantly obvious and noticeable. And that frequency gap is undeniable, bro. I'll get into the room with them and immediately they'll go from chatting with themselves and just crickets. And they'll stare at me like, the silence is so heavy because old me would have broke that silence. Old me would have started talking about some bullshit. But now I'm just like, I'm peaceful, I'm sovereign, I'm in myself and chilling. I'm just like, I speak what's spoken to, bro. Because if I'm not talking to someone, I'm talking to God, bro. My mouth is shut, I'm talking to God. And a lot of these family members are familiar with the work that I do here on YouTube. They're familiar with my crazy evolution regarding my music and my person. So like, all they see is me going up, 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 up. But the second I walk into that room, man, energetic mismatch, frequency mismatch. I'm vibrating so fucking high, bro. They're vibrating so low. And it's just like, you could see it, you could feel it, bro. Everyone feels it. Even the people that aren't susceptible to energy too much feel it. Which causes a massive silence for the whole night. I'm not even trying to block myself off. I'm like just chilling. I'm open. But like in the spirit realm, yeah, my walls is up because a lot of times I feel a lot of their energies and those energies try and get to me and pull me down. So like I learned how to chill. Though the defense is up. Defense! Throw them up. Blast shields. What do we call it? Oh shit, what's the one in Star Wars? Force fields, blast shields, plasma shields. So I'm chilling there, peaceful, sovereign, having a good time, vibrating high as fuck. Just now opening my mouth because I speak when spoken to. No one has spoken to me yet, and there is no conversation or topic of interest at fucking all. And they act like they're tiptoeing around me. Not like in the, oh, if we say something wrong, he's gonna blow up. But in the, I can't spew any bullshit, drama, or gossip. Or I can't throw any sign of poor, low energy because he will pick up on it and he will say something. And that will put me on the spot and that'll cause me to either face myself to grow or just remain small and just fucking pack in another trauma, bro. Like, it's like, and I'm not even trying to get off that vibe. That's just a natural response to low vibrational beings and a high vibrational being, bro. But the conversations that we're having, man, like I said, I don't really I don't talk ill on people. I don't do names, blah, blah, blah. I'm just telling a story to convey wisdom, to teach y'all from my personal testimony and my experience through God on this path so I could potentially help you out or understand some things that was completely foreign to me when I first started, but now your boy's an expert in. So, these conversations is never productive. They never have any sustenance, bro. It's always about like other people. It's always about work or like entertainment, like movies. So they was talking about some movies, right? And they're just like, oh yeah, I like horror movies. There's a lot of horror movies out, which is good because I love horror movies. I'm like, fuck yeah, I like a good horror movie. Now, granted, most of them are dog shit, but like, if one's made properly, I like a good horror movie. So I'm like, just chilling. And they're like, and like sometimes when I watch horror movies, when something really bad happens to the main character, sometimes I laugh because it makes me feel better at myself in my situation. And when I see someone going through like a massacre or like getting killed or slaughtered, like, this is rough paraphrasing, just convey the idea. Whenever I see a character getting hurt or whatever, it makes me grateful that I have what I have. So watching horror movies actually helps me think, oh, what I got ain't that bad. Or like, oh, it's not so bad here. I don't know where it cut off, but it's like, oh, when someone's getting hurt or whatever in a movie, oh, it's not so bad here. Like, oh, it makes me realize that things maybe aren't so bad things aren't so bad for me. And I'm like, bro, I just say it because I could have made that room dead silent, bro. They would have scrammed like cockroaches. But like, I was just in my head, I'm like, I didn't say it, but I'm just like, bro, if you need a horror movie to have the visual of someone getting killed or, you know, mistreated in a horror movie, you know, if you need that to feel appreciation and gratitude for your life in a first world country in the burbs of Connecticut, you got way worse issues, bro. Like, I was dumbfounded. My jaw was dropped. I was doing the rub for the steak and shit, and then I literally stopped and I'm like, she really just said that. I'm like, how bad could your life possibly be? You have a job, you get paid well, you have a significant other who's also in this room, you have 4 walls and a roof over your head. You have 2 vehicles. You have friends. You're alive. You're breathing. You live in the 21st century, man. And you're not already grateful for that. You have to watch a horror movie on that to make you feel that. I'm like, these people is so forsaken, man. I'm like, they're so lost. Like, it's the point where you look at them, you're like, I can't even drag you out of hell. Like, that's entirely on you, and you is so far gone. It's gonna take a while. But it's not even worth me pointing anything out to them. And that was it. Literally the only thing we talked about was fucking movies. Well, they talked about. I didn't even open my mouth once. I only opened my mouth during board games so I could understand the game, and then because I started having a little fun with it towards the end because it was interesting. It was way better. It was better stimulus than listening to this bullshit. So I'm just like, is it even worth going to family events anymore? Like, I see them because I love them. We have they're family, man. I get it. I won't shrink myself to be around them at all. So I used to shrink to be around them. Now I don't even shrink at all. I just sit there in my fucking full power and just bask in the ambiance of no one saying fucking shit because they know that I'm an eagle, and I know I'm wise, bro. I'm he who understands, my guy. Peep that song, Apple Music, Spotify. Got a music video on YouTube as well for that single. But you'll notice this when you level up, bro. Even your family, it's mostly especially your family, treat you different. Not like it doesn't have to be a poor, malicious way. A lot of families oust, like literally verbally attack, and sometimes even physically, or that kind of shit. Thank God they're not like that. They're good people. They're just low vibe matrix. The kind of people that I am in here don't really mesh with. But like I meet people on the level. I'll spend time. It's all good. So like, you gotta balance, man. You gotta balance. And normally they ask how I'm doing, because normally they're all trying to get the scoop on me by asking me and prodding me with questions. But like this time, like they know I'm doing really well. Like, my music's taking the fuck off. I didn't get one question like, hey, how's the music going? I didn't even get a question, how are you? I didn't even get a question. Like, I don't care. I don't need the approval. I don't need the validation. I don't need any of this bullshit. But like, I noticed. So I'm just like, I have so many great things going on that I'm literally putting my heart and soul into. Like, my life, everything I got is on the fucking line every day with this shit. And I accomplish great things. I've done great things. I'll do even greater things to come. I work for myself. I provide for myself. Like, I do it, bro. We really out here doing this, man. We really fucking doing this. And so they know that I'm doing fucking well, because they know if they ask me, because every time they do ask me, I go like, how are you, Eric? I'm fucking phenomenal. Like, I literally have never been better, man. I literally have never been better. I couldn't, bro, who I am right now, I dreamed of being like 10 years ago. Like I could go on with this list, and they know that I'll give them that list, and it'll bring the demons and the insecurities and the projections out of them, and that's gonna be, so like, it's just like, it's hard to even be around family, man. But you absolutely have to know your worth no matter what, man. It's not about faking it until you make it. It's literally becoming it until the outside reality catches up to it. So I'm standing. I'm standing with God at all times. Day's not. It was the same with friends. I get around friends, instead of them kicking it, like even like laughing, joking with me, blah blah, it'd just be crickets. Wouldn't even talk to me. They'd acknowledge me, but they would, like, it's almost like I said, it's a tiptoe. Like, it's like a walking on eggshells spiritually. Not because I'm evil, but because I'm the exact opposite. I am that light that shines. We are that lighthouse, bro, of divine light, bro. We do this shit through fucking God, bro. Spiritual fucking gladiators, conscious pioneers, perceptual trailblazers. Oh, shit went out. Normally I stop when it goes out, but I'm digging the rum cake, man. Even work associates, like I work for myself, but I work like with other entities. Not like that. I meant like 3D entities, like businesses, blah blah blah. I work through other shops, blah blah, like that too. So like, you'll notice when your vibe is getting way too fucking high for a specific arena, God will literally take you out of that arena because it's in your best interest. You don't belong there. It's like a level 50 still playing the tutorial. Gotta be like, bro, what the fuck? I'm literally gonna claw machine you out and put you in your proper reality. And you'll see these people fall away. Either they'll just silently go distant, fall away, or there'll be an catalyst event. Let's say an argument. Let's say a surge of envy, jealousy that dissolves the relationship. This has happened with every employer and person I worked with when I left said place. It's always, when I was there, I'm the best employee, I'm friendly, everybody fucking loves me. Whenever I put in my 2 weeks, whenever I'm doing my own thing, slander, monitoring, gossip, drama, demonizing, straight up lying on my name, saying I'm something I'm not. I'm this evil person that steals from people. Because they see the ascent and they're just like, damn, he really doesn't need me. He doesn't need us. He doesn't need this business. He doesn't need this shop. Because I don't. Bro. If all my clients went poof off the face of this earth right now, through one coordinated effort against me, if that happened, I wouldn't even blink, because God will bring more my way. Because when you're vibing this high, bro, abundance is literally that's your address, bro. Sure, if shit leaves, something's got to come in and fill that space. As long as that vibe is high and that your frequency's kicking, bro, you gonna get what you need. The past two shops, like this is back when I worked my 9 to 5s in the Matrix, and I worked at shops, like as an employee. I would leave said place to go look for more work, and then they would act friendly to my face, but then career block me. They call around other shops while I'm applying to other shops and go like, oh yeah, don't hire this guy, he stole from me, don't hire this guy, he's bad, he's lazy. Literally, I heard this because I would leave shop 1, go to shop 2. Shop 1 would call shop 2 before I get hired and go, yeah, don't hire this guy, XYZ, everything I said. He's lazy, he doesn't work, he's not a hard worker, he steals from me, blah blah blah. Shop 2 took that call and thank God was just like, that guy sounds crazy, and then hired me, and then they realized I was none of those things, that was slander. And then I work at this shop. I'd be MVP for fucking ever, every day. MVP, bro. I ran that place. And then I put in my 2 weeks and I left. And after I left, I had this guy fucking calling shops, telling people, oh, what are you trying to fish for information on me? Oh, where's he going? Where's he? Does he work for you? Does he work for you? Oh no, does he work for you up there? Does he work for you down there? Does he work for you over there? Yeah, he stole from me. He stole from. This one also told me, bro, I don't do shit. I just move for my betterment, bro. And then I went off my own. I worked with person 3, another entity, and they was like, "Oh yeah, those 2 shops are crazy, man. I'm not like that." And I'm like, "Sure," and they weren't. But I got even more energetic upgrades working with this guy, right? And my frequency is bouncing off the fucking walls. And now there's the noticeable separation. And now he's causing turmoil, saying, I'm not going to get into it because it's currently happening. Keep my business to myself. Thank you very much. But trying to get one over on me, the energy I get from that is kind of more of trying to assert power or dominance over me. But I'm here just like, what the fuck? Intimidation is the tactic of the weak. You already lost by you initiating this gay ass bullshit. I don't even do anything, bro. I just rap bars on the mic and I rap cars with vinyl, bro. I just do that. Client hits up my phone. Yo, Eric, I want you to rap this. Yo, I'm there. Cool. I don't try and steal customers. I don't lowball other shops. Literally, when my phone ring, I'm in receiver mode 24/7, bro. I don't even advertise. I don't market. I don't even do word of mouth. Whenever my phone rings and it's work, and they're like, we got a job for you, I'm there, bro. I'm fair game. I'm a free agent, freelancer. And now that I'm working for someone, I'm doing a lot of work for another party, another shop. This guy, guy 3, is now getting jealous, envious, trying to smooch off, trying to like stomp on me a little bit, trying to put me down. I'm just like, what the fuck, bro? So I'm like, if I gotta let that go, I gotta let that go. That's all good. I don't care, yo. God will find something even better to replace it. The great clearing just means harvest time is right around the corner. You can't intimidate me. You can't push me around. When we're with God, you can't push us. Can't push around the chosen. My GoPro is auto shut off like fucking 5 times for this whole thing. I'm gonna have to fucking splice this whole thing together now. Oh my god. Anyways, we're gonna wrap this up. People change, man. They change when they sense that energetic shift, that you are now outclassing them vibrationally. When you're just doing you, you're not even thinking about them. But they always think about you. You always feel their energy. And it's like, oh my god, man. It's rather unfortunate because every time not really trust, but more like every time I paint someone to be like, oh, they wouldn't be like the last guy, they seem cool, I'm shown otherwise. And I was just shown otherwise literally today. That's why I'm making this video. And I'm just like, I thought you was cool, bro. Now you want to get on me like, bro, we may have to dissolve this business partnership if you is going to be like this. I'd rather have none of your work. But the funny thing is, I do all this shit. So I'm just like, you really want I haven't played the card where I'm like, I'll leave if you do keep doing this shit. But it's just like, don't shit where you eat, bro. And that's how you know a big physical upgrade, a big blessing is coming around the corner. Is when you start detecting that brand new quantum leap, that frequency jump. When you start noticing that, like, oh shit, the people that I was comfortable with, the people that was resonating with me is now resonating below me. And I haven't done anything. I'm just chilling, trying to get the best out of my life. So that means that they're gonna have to fall away or remove from my life, be it through myself or through God. Or if they remove themselves, it saves me some fucking work. And bro, I was doing shirts, right? And this guy comes on my equipment. So like, some of my equipment is in this guy's garage, because the garage got more power than the apartment. It's like, and there's bigger space to work in, because I brought my production table there so we could both use it, a symbiotic relationship. And I don't have a problem if he uses my shit. I told him, just like, yo, if you need to use my equipment, my machines for your business, just let me know and you're good to go. Like, it's all good. I'm trying to help you as well, teach you these fucking machines and this workflow. And normally, I just go in, do my thing, and leave. And then this time I go in, I'm doing my thing, and he comes up to me. He goes like very scavily, like sketchily. He's like, "So, what you got? What you got going on there?" I looked at him. It's like, one, he's fishing for an entrance. He's trying to open up an avenue in my spirit, so where he can plant some bullshit. And I'm here just like, I'm pinging this, and I'm like, shirts. I'm doing shirts. And he looks at me, he's like, and I was just like, is that it? And he's like, yeah, that's it. I was just wondering what you had going on. Yeah, I'm just like, nigga, you're not even acting human, bro. And there's that. And then he also went behind my back to try and tell this other shop not to contact me for work, but to instead go through him. So let's say this shop gives me a job, shop A gives me a job saying, oh, we want you to wrap this car, we want you to wrap this car. And I'm like, all right, they hit me up, sure, I'm there. And I go wrap the car. This guy, shop B, wants me to fucking give him, he wants a percentage of my cut under the mask of a referral fee. But like, he has nothing to do with that job. I just been working with him for so goddamn long, and more than every other shop. But now we get work from other shops because, you know, everything comes and goes in the hermetic law of rhythm. Now I'm going to go to other shops, and then now he's kind of just like trying to get in my biz. Like, he sees me posting work from other shops, and I can feel the energy. He even commented on one of my stories saying, oh, so that shop's got you working for him now, huh? I didn't even respond because I'm like, I know what you're doing. I'm not doing this, bro. We're not grown-ups, man. I am. I don't know about you. But, and then he told that shop owner in person, if you need anything, don't contact Eric. Only contact me. Contact me and I'll hire Eric. I'm just like, that's literally a version of career blocking. Trying to blacklist me from a shop, and that shop owner knows I'm tight as fuck. He knows my spirit, and he's like, yeah, I don't know what this kid's deal is, but this is what happened, bro. I don't want no drama. I'm just telling you what he said to me. And I'm responding to him. I'm like, yeah, I don't want no drama either. Thank you for telling me that. That's great information. This is silly. Whatever. And we just went about our day. Did some work. Because I'm now resonating more with this shop. And this is the guy that I'm vibrating above. He's doing some weird shit now. So I'm just like, God's probably just allocating me. But you'll notice people act strangely, act very off, very different toward you in a very suspect kind of way. Like they're trying to get something out of you. All they want to do is extract information and place the spiritual bullshit, the bomb that's going to detonate once it's inside your spirit. But they can only get that, they can only plant that stick of spiritual TNT inside of your spirit if you allow them to come through the door. Don't even let the fuck crack the door, open the window. Don't even open the door for them, bro. To see what they're about, so you don't fuck yourself. But as long as you're seeing through the eyes of God, you can never be fooled. Your discernment is way too good, bro. Our discernment game, different level, different breed, bro. Different fucking breed. Something the world has never seen, bro. So I'm just like, man, I really can't. I mean, for all I know, I go to this new shop, and then he does the same shit, but now I'm prepared for it. Now I understand that it's not out of the possibility, bro. It's crazy. So, keep your walls up, keep your wards up, bro. Don't let these witches and dark magicians and sorcerers fuck your shit up. Don't let these monitoring spirits try and ruin your day. If these motherfuckers is gang stalking out here, just mind your own business. Stalk them back to irritate them if you gotta. Just let every party that's not you, let them do their thing. God will reveal everything. In the end, always. You can never miss your boat if you're meant to be on said boat. So with that note, go with the flow before you got nowhere to go. You already know where to find me, yo. Peace.